Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I'm Nye, and that is Mako.
Wait.
Amusingly, we're on save file 69. Can I actually go in here? No. Okay.
Not yet.
Yeah, that's the faith. We're not allowed to go in there. So we gotta follow Trommel and the rest out this door.
We should probably get a move on, because I get the feeling that we're not going to like any conclusions they come to.
I have a feeling we're not gonna have a good day.
No, we aren't.
I was also, having a feeling that we were gonna be confused by the fact that we actually have not done a, Cloister yet.
Well, we're going to have to deal with that on our way out. Neat little touch. I don't know if you noticed, but each of the little ice platforms flashed the destruction sigil just before they fell apart.
So, if you hadn't been able to guess, we are in the middle of the Ice Cloister, because we just got Shiva. Ice Cloister means we are now doing the sliding ice puzzle.
Oh, God.
Let's see, I think it's this one I have to pick up first. Macalania Sphere does the power of ice. And let's see, I'm trying to remember exactly how this puzzle works.
No, you're going to want to put that one back.
I want that one back? Oh, right,
Yeah.
right, because, things. It's been a long time since I've done this one, and because it's a sliding ice puzzle, obviously we're going to have a little bit of trouble with it. We're going to have to remember how it goes.
Yeah.
I remember some of it.
It's also one of those. It's also a puzzle that basically it requires you to do it about 3 times before it's actually done.
Mm-hmm. It's not this, is it?
Nope. I think you stick that in the pedestal.
I think you're right. I'm trying to remember where the pedestal goes to begin with. Does it go to the right, I think?
Yeah, it goes to the right. That's why you want the icicles
the right
there.
And up, isn't it?
Yep.
And then that breaks the... Oh, yeah. And then that breaks the one above me. Okay. And that allows me to move that particular Macalania Sphere. Okay. I'm kind of remembering how this goes.
Well, you don't want to remove that sphere, because that'll take out the...
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because that'll take out the ramp if I remove that sphere.
Yeah. So you don't want to get rid of that.
Now we want this one. Well, we're going to want that one later. Down we go. Okay. So, what do I need down here? Okay, I'm going to need... Okay.
You're going to need to get a sphere into that left-hand one, but I can't remember which one.
I believe it's this one that's up here because we don't need it anymore. We don't need that icicle that was there.
Right. Not yet, at least. I think you will need it once more before we're done, but you can put something else in there.
Yeah. So I think the first thing we do... I think we pop this one here. Let's see. What did that do?
No, that didn't do anything. I think you want to need to put the glyph sphere in there.
Glyph sphere in there. Might be right.
Because getting that up there gets you access to another Macalania sphere.
That did
like
nothing.
And
I know what the pedestal does. Okay, that's one section of the bridge done. So the pedestal... Let's take out the glyph sphere. Okay, first of all, let's put it here. And
that's
nothing.
Eventually where you want to put the destruction sphere.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Excellent.
And that gets us another Macalania sphere.
But that's not necessarily something I want, because there is a thing behind this Macalania sphere section. In fact, I'm starting to remember what I need to do.
You need that section raised, because reasons.
That goes there, and that gives me this one. Now, I remember how to get out now. It's the destruction sphere we need, and I'm trying to remember how you get that. Okay, this needs to come out.
I think you need to go back up and recall the...
I do. That is exactly something I need to do. The problem is there was something
all the way up.
behind here.
No, all the way up. Like, all the way back to the stop. Not that one.
Not this one?
Not that one. Go all the way up.
All the way up.
All the way up. You'll see that? That's important. There's a reset point up here. No, well, wrong direction.
Okay, the question is how much did I just reset?
Yeah.
That's why we're doing an entire episode on this one, guys. This one takes... Yep, I reset the entire damn thing. Whoops.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, look, watch. See that right there?
Mm-hmm.
That's important.
Yeah, that's what you lifted up.
Oh, that's what I lift. Yeah, okay. Okay, I don't actually need this then. Well, I kind of do.
You do now because everything's reset.
Yeah. Okay, let's try that again. With less suck on my part. This one never did make much sense. Shatter! That is one, like, hell of a pedestal. Okay, I know how to make all of the ice sections. Because that's easy.
See, what I remember is you need to raise that. Jeez, it's only been a couple episodes, but it's actually been like almost a week since we did this.
Only a couple days.
Because you need to go all the way up, or rather, you need. Yeah, there you go. You want that, but there's a reset point up here.
I think we're gonna have to make the bridge first.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and make this.
Or the first layer of it, at least.
Okay, and there's the bridge.
Because basically, from what I remember, you need to get the. There's supposed to be a pedestal reset point up there. You get the pedestal up there, and you push it down the ramp, and it hits that little sigil we just raised up, whacks straight through the giant hole the giant stalactite that's in front of it, and pulls the destruction sphere that's on top of the stalactite.
Okay, well, let's go find out. Do I need that glyph sphere? I think I need that glyph sphere, too.
You might need that.
Let's go find out. Okay, I'm going to go all the way up.
Yeah, I think you need the glyph sphere to activate the sparkle point.
You sure it's not that sparkle point that's just right there?
No, there are two sparkle points. There's one for the middle layer, and there's one for the top layer.
Do we need the full bridge made then, maybe?
Not that I remember.
Let's see, what happens if I take this one out again? That takes out the ramp, doesn't it?
Takes out the ramp. Oh, try placing that in the middle of the middle pedestal.
Middle pedestal. This one? I already have one here.
Oh,
I think what I have to do is I have to.
Oh, bottom pedestal.
Hold on. Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
But
Hang on.
No, because it doesn't make sense, because I remember what happens next. Because we have to take one of these. Whoops. Don't want to go down that ramp. We got to take one of these, and we put it in the pedestal, and we shove the pedestal in the rightmost.
Yeah, but that
pillar,
that
makes our exit.
Right. But there's another step we're missing. Hang on.
Well, let's do this first.
Right.
So you do that, and that creates thing.
Right.
So that's our rightmost bridge done. And now we take this out. And then now that that's done, we put this in the center, and that will actually give us the total bridge. So that's how we make our exit. Okay. Now there's nothing. We're not going to lose anything.
Oh yes, I think we have to.
Now there's a sparkle point.
There's a sparkle point.
Yeah.
I stand corrected. You were right. We needed to finish the thing first.
So now we sparkle point. And this gets pushed down.
We need to take out the crystal that's already there first.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Well,
I don't know what happened to the sphere that was already in there.
I guess we're going to find out. Because, it's not there now.
Oh, dear.
We might have to just reset the entire thing.
Well, we can use the destruction sphere to pick up the treasure, and then...
At the very least, yeah, and unlock that seal. Which is the more important thing. We want to unlock the seal. Okay. There's the destruction sphere. And down we go.
You want to put that where the glyph sphere is right now. Put it in the far left.
Well, then where am I going to put the glyph sphere?
Upstairs where the other Macalania sphere was.
I guess we can do that.
All right.
I was going to go upstairs anyways, so, you know. But yeah, we are now missing a Macalania sphere. So we did have to do this 3 times, just like you had predicted. That's terrible. Destruction sphere goes here.
Well, it is one of the ice puzzles, which means that it's legally obligated to be annoying.
Yep.
Also, least impressive destruction sphere destruction ever.
Yeah. But it gives us a luck sphere, and that is really good. Also, there was that seal. Okay, so now we need to go and we need to reset the entire puzzle and redo it.
Because we just broke. We just broke the temple.
We broke the temple. Also, I didn't mention this, but I feel the need to mention it. Did you see how amazing Tidus's reactions were to what happened? The backflip onto a very specific and very, like, isolated spot, the way he did it.
He's got the skills.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was playing Final Fantasy Dissidia some time ago, back when it first came out, and Dissidia 2. And, you know, I love the series, and I was playing Tidus. He was one of my favorite characters, just because of his playstyle. But back when I was playing it, I was trying to remember, is this really how agile Tidus actually is? And the answer is yes, that is actually how agile Tidus actually is. He's kind of nuts.
Well, he's a professional athlete.
Yes, so are football players. I don't see any football players doing a backflip onto a slippery, ice-covered platform that's less than a foot by a foot wide.
Clearly, you're watching the wrong kind of athlete.
Ah, well. I don't see any... Okay, you're from Canada. I don't see any hockey players doing it either. Okay, this sphere can go here. Yes, 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 game. I do not need to see these animations anymore. I've seen them a couple times now. Thank you. Not needed. Okay. Still, I will say, they're pretty impressive puzzles.
That actually make you exercise your think meats.
A little bit, yeah.
It shows exactly how much exercise I've been getting, and the fact that I call it your think meats.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've been edumacated by video games my entire life, so... I swear to God, I was at work one day with a manager who was not very good, and, he actually used the word edumacated without sarcasm. We were all really depressed. Okay, and now we can leave. So we have gained our new Aeon. We have...
Before you go, why don't we take a quick look at it?
Oh, damn it. Please tell me I can... Oh, crap. Well, apparently we're doing this a third time.
Oh.
God damn it. I wasn't even thinking about it either. I don't think I even consciously went towards the sparkle point. Oh god, this is irritating. I don't want to do this anymore, game. I really appreciate that you wanted to make a really fun puzzle, but god damn it, completing it 4 times in a row just to leave.
Too bad. You're suffering now.
I am. And I have to listen to Seymour's theme the entire time, which is irritating.
Ugh.
Game, I don't like this song. I thank you so much for it, but I don't like this song at all. It's an annoying song. I don't like it. Okay, glyph sphere. Now we can go back up.
Have you successfully reclaimed the, do you have to reclaim the treasure each time, or is that just the one time?
No, thankfully that's just the one time. Once that particular seal is broken, it's broken forever. See? Well, I mean, you can't see it, but...
Yay.
No, that, the treasure is broke. The seal is broken. The treasure is mine. I don't have to do it anymore. Because it would be broken if you could, because that would be unlimited luck spheres.
Hmm.
Yeah. which is severely.
I mean, it's not like we're not going to do that already, but
actually, I don't know if you can actually do that. But why did I do that?
You can bribe him out of something later on. So
I don't know how much luck we actually need, though. I have to go look at the strategies for the super secret final bosses to figure out, because they'll give you a general idea of how many of any given stat you need to have. I read them once a long time ago, but I haven't read them anytime recently. Okay, let's put this one here, where it belongs. And let's actually leave this. I was trying to get to the next boss fight in this episode, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Actually, well, I might stretch the episode just a little bit for that. Okay. I know I like sparkly things, but I've got to remember not to step on the sparkly thing. Okay, this goes here. I can do it. I can do this. This is not the hardest puzzle there is in the game. Yes, yes, yes. I've seen that before. Thank you. And now it needs to be restated. I don't know how many times I've said it in the past, but it needs to be restated that in the game, if you miss these destruction spheres, you can get them later. That is a thing you can do.
But it is a lot harder.
I mean, the puzzles aren't any harder.
Puzzles aren't any harder, but getting back to them.
Yeah. That's harder. Okay, so we have left. Who wants to talk to me? How's it going? So, let us talk to you.
No need. I already know what.
So basically, Tromble's just gonna, like, step all over us now.
Pretty much.
Tromble's gonna trample all over us.
It's not like he wasn't a dick before, but
now he's worse. I told you, he's completely Captain Hook.
You're not letting us go.
No, he's gonna keep us here.
Lord Seymour would never forgive us if we did.
Yeah, so he's just gonna keep us here until, you know, the goon squad shows up.
Just goes a sphere. We can show it to them.
Idea. And then Trommel takes the sphere and shows, nope, I have this and I'm breaking it. So, remember how I said that Seymour's basically Hitler and they're basically Nazis?
Yeah, that's not going to get any better.
Like, I wasn't joking. They are outright saying that the laws are theirs to uphold, and they get to decide what the, you know, they get to kill whoever they want. They get to decide, hey, hi, Owaka. You've really done it. Want to buy something?
Okay. Something to keep in mind. Watch Owaka in the background as you, when you're done with him and you're running. Watch him in the background. This is the bit I was talking about when I said you see someone actually using one of the spheres to teleport.
I'm just gonna buy a couple things because I have money and because I can.
Yeah, you're gonna want like softs and silence cures and all that. Phoenix doses. Now, as I said, you save here too because you know
that's the plan.
Reasons.
I'm not gonna pass up the save, even though we're no longer on save 69. I should just overwrite that save forever.
Right. And as I said, you can see.
Yep.
There he goes.
And he takes the save sphere with him too.
Yep.
By the way, if I'm slow and those guys catch me, every single one of those guys means a
battle.
A battle, yeah. I mean, you can fight them, but not exactly hard.
No. Good AP, actually. I think at least one will end up catching up to you before you reach the exit. Yep. There you go.
We do have a random. Actually, no, that is.
No, not quite here. Now, something to keep in mind: the Guado here, they summon fiends.
Mm-hmm. Which also shows exactly how good guys Guados actually are.
Well, it's kind of disturbing when you consider that fiends are the tortured souls of the dead.
Yeah. Oh, also, you know how Titus was doing a crap ton of damage during the fight previously? That hasn't stopped. That's how much damage Titus actually does. And time to summon Shiva.
And we can actually get a look at her now.
Mm-hmm. Shiva being one of the bigger fan fiction characters in the game now. She has a really cool summon sequence, though.
She does.
I don't know what the robe is supposed to be, but this scene right here where Yuna catches the robe, this is our standard mini summons. Okay, Heavenly Strike delays movement off of enemies, which is nice. Unfortunately, that thing's immune. And it's going to auto potion. Lovely.
Yeah, Guado. All Guado have auto potion.
Oh, that's not good.
It's really, really annoying.
Mm-hmm. Well, Berserk is really annoying, because if I remember correctly, it increases damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, Shiva does spin kicks to attack.
My god knows Kung Fu. Does yours?
Yeah. Spin kick! Oh, whoops. That's not the guy I wanted to attack. I wanted to attack the one that actually does damage. Shiva's having a bad day.
But Shiva can heal herself.
That is true. Also, Shiva does overkill. Thank you for healing my. Thank you for healing my god. Would you do that again, please?
Unfortunately, it's very, very poor. I wouldn't rely on him because they also love to cast Fire.
Yeah.
I would not hold out hope for that.
Don't worry, I have answers to that. Shiva casts Bizarra. It's critically effective. Oh hey, look, that's a thing I can do. Quickly into the sphere grid. I didn't realize that we had so many levels on a Yuna that I haven't used yet.
Mm-hmm.
And Tidus is going to be using Haste Augur for the next fight. Okay, Yuna. I'm not going to open that. Not that I have the ability to open that, but I'm not going to anyways.
Not quite time to open up the level 4 locks yet.
I won't be opening up any level 4 locks that aren't directly related to Ultima for quite some time. Hey, what's that? What is that right there? Is that's Reflect? Yes!
Reflect and regen, I think.
We are really close to getting some really nice spells. And great ways to kill zombies, too. Yes, this game has zombies in it, and that was before Left 4 Dead came out. Here, Lulu, get some more health. Because bad things are going to happen as soon as we leave this place.
Oh, he ain't kidding, folks.
Bad things. And route. I'm not dealing with those other random encounters. I can grind when I feel like it. It's not going to happen on camera.
You're entering the long, dark tea time of the soul here.
Mm-hmm. I need to read that someday. Run away!
Unfortunately, we have to run through here now.
Yep, we can't ride. The fortunate thing... Tidus, go ahead and kill this. The only thing I need to do is I need to get Yuna's overdrive meter up. Which is not exactly going to be hard. Because apparently everything in their mother wants to kill her. Jesus. Okay, Auron. I'm still amused that, we didn't have to use any, overdrives for that last boss fight.
Hey, some guys got it.
Yeah. Tidus is one of them guys, apparently.
Well, Tidus, in this case, what he's got is a very large sword that's on water.
Yep. Except I wasn't using that weapon at the time. I was using Sonic Steel for that fight.
In that case, he just has a very large sword.
Yep. Okay, well, apparently we're not going to get to that next boss fight during this episode.
No, but we're going to walk straight into it in the next one.
Pretty much. Okay, everybody gets some experience. Got an ice brand. We're going to stay on this side, because I think there's a treasure chest over here somewhere. Should be right up after this next corner. Okay. You can switch to Tidus. I don't know if Yuna's actually going to get her overdrive before the next boss fight happens.
Probably not.
I don't think she's gonna. Which sucks, but I'll be able to get her overdrive during the boss fight, so I guess that's gonna be fine.
Does she have Dispel yet?
No.
No.
I'd have to grind for a while to get Dispel off of her. That's...
unfortunately, this is part of like where the game where Dispel actually starts becoming really, really useful.
Which is why they give you Dispel right about now. I mean, I can look into it. I can look into grinding it up before the next, episode. Speaking of, guys, we're going to go ahead and stop here. Oh, Auron learned an overdrive. What did he learn? Did he learn Slayer?
I think that was Slayer.
Okay. But before we finish, we're going to go and we're going to pick up this treasure chest right over here, which contains a level 1 key sphere.
Whee.
Okay, folks. We'll see you all later. Thanks for joining.